Scorpio, let's start immediately with your reading. November 2016. We have Oya, Chango, and Eshu. And first of all, notice that there are two cards that are upside down. And among the stories in the Yoruba religion, there are two stories where Oya and Chango, they are together. One of them is where Oya liberates from the prison Chango. The other one is that she make a change. You don't need to know the whole story. And then she walks into the village saying the king is not dead. Okay? And this is the story behind. Oya is all about changes, bringing changes and changes and changes. These changes are quick, sudden, unexpected. So expect that. That's what the tarot cards are talking about. Quick, unexpected changes. And then what makes it very, very interesting is that we have here the Three of Swords, Uranus, Libra, the Nine of Pentacles, Saturn, Virgo. And I like to compare Uranus with Oya because they have more or less the same energy. It's quick, sudden, and expected change that it turns you around in such a way that sometimes you get you start like looking around like what happened here. And that's the kind of energy that we're talking about, and they are letting you know that this is coming. This quick, sudden, unexpected change. This could have, with her, this could have different ways of manifesting. But let's keep looking at this. Then here we have the Four of Staff, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Coins. And notice again, two cards that are upside down. And here we have the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Notice again, two cards upside down. There's a pattern here. But at the end we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentacles out of 9, because I'm not counting 2. So it makes 50% of the cards upside down. So this is related with finances, economy, money. So number one, this is there are two possible outcomes here. The first one is that if you are going through difficult times financially, economically, it means that in a blink of an eye, you're going to start seeing changes. You're going to start seeing, for example, if you're unemployed, you're going to find a job. If you are working, you might get a promotion. That kind of situation where you might see a raise. From the other side of the story, because everything is yin and yang, the other side of the story is that you might get demoted. You might see that they're making cuts in hours or in wages, salaries, and you get affected. Okay? That is also contemplated there. There's a high possibility that that could be manifested. And the tarot cards are talking about austerity. So it could mean that that changes into your favor, or if you have been enjoying a good life, let's put it like that, there's going to be a change where there's going to be cuts, austerity, and you have to make adjustment. We have to keep that in mind, that interpretation, because we have Saturn here. And Saturn is a very sober, practical planet. He likes to make things a little bit more rigid. And considering that we have here a few tarot cards that are signaling a high possibility of austerity measures, so I might be inclined into that direction, but we have to be open to the interpretation that you might have see a positive change in your finances, because we have the Ace of Pentacles at the end, and then we have Oya and the story, which is signaling that you might see a freedom, a liberation of your current situation. But if you have, I'm repeating myself again to make sure that you got it, if you have a job, good paying job, I will play it safe. I will start saving money, because that might change as well against you. Love life, we're going to finances again. It could mean that your partner finds a job, or it could mean that your partner is going to experience some setbacks, some cuts in the wage, salary, hours, something along that line, or he might get a promotion. It is the same as I said before. Health-wise, we have to pay attention to the spinal cord, to the vertebrae, the nerves that come from there, the ganglions that emerge from the spinal cord, because you might start experiencing numbness, tingling of your limbs, upper, lower limbs, due to a narrowing of the spinal canal that is compressing the spine, the nerves, causing that kind of a problem. I forgot the medical term for that disease. Oh God, I forgot the name. But it might be something along that line. Also, herniated disc that are compressing the spine and causing this numbness and tingling. At the same time, there might be something related with the intestines, but it's mostly related with the nerves, nerve innervation to the intestines. That could lead to diarrhea or constipation. I would say more constipation than anything else. Okay? And that's more or less what I have for you, Scorpio, for November 2016. Until the next one.